Hi, I'm Tech Omega, and welcome back to Dust City. Anyways, I was wandering around because I was looking for the last one, and, yeah. Also, I went back to the really dark one, and it's apparently called Agaras, not Ogres. Ooh, hello, I'm in Limbo. Super jump? No. I guess? Shit. Oh. Okay. Invisible path. Why is it? I always forget. It's possible that there's invisible paths. Usually then I walk off and find them anyways, so... Whoa, where? Oh, fuck. I want to grab the pencil. Anyways, apparently these are all like MP4 files, so I may have to change the video source to show you guys this, or it may just be audio and I can play it over nothing, like a black screen. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna work it out though. I mean, once I stop fucking around and actually get up to where I'm supposed to be, that's probably where I'm going. Oh no, that's just something else. Okay. That's probably where I'm going. Wee, 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 wee. Alright, even the roads seemed to hold their breath as the sky came ever closer. What the fuck happened to this place? It just, everything died. And now reality's also died here, too. It sounds like. Or at least something went horribly, horribly wrong. Our glass towers and gold lights are not enough to protect us. Okay. There's my next goal. Whee! I do move with this, right? Yes, I do. Okay, good. I really like this person's games, because they've made quite a few, and if they're all, I think most of them are like this. They're like little tiny worlds for you to figure out what the hell's going on in. So I understand why this one's glowing purple. Well, it's not glowing purple right now. Well, it is, but I can't see it. Oh. The prisms are breathing, says that little thing that I like. The Arcano Dex. Alright, what am I looking at? Marax. Let's see here. 101322. Okay. I think that's all of them. Let me see. Marax, Buer, Agaris, Citri, and Salus. Yep, that's all of them. Sweet. Okay, let me go work this out real quick, and then I'll get back to you. This is Citri. This is 9 minutes long. And I don't think I'll be listening to 9 minutes of, yeah. I don't think this is gonna tell me anything. I'll listen through it and I'll let you know if it does. Okay, so no, nothing. It's just some weird-ass tones that goes on for 9 minutes and then really loud static at the end. Let's do viewer next. Oh, it's HTML. Give me just a minute. What the fuck? What the f- He? Very well. Okay, you are in a bowl-shaped valley surrounded by black peaks. The sky is the color of steel and the valley is filled with mist. A path stretches before you deeper into the valley. Dead grass crunches beneath your feet. You come to the shore of an enormous lake. Is this a completely different game? I'm debating whether I should, like, I don't know, put these all into different videos and upload them separately, but that'd be kind of pointless, because this might be a longer video otherwise. Path leads along to the lake shore, metal ramp leads out of the water, rising towards something hidden in the mist. What's down the lake shore? Rush the shore, the path diverges into a wood or continues along the shore. Along the shore to a narrow beach. Beach continues along the shore of the lake. Sandy path breaks off toward them. Holy crap, this is a big game. Let's just go to the thing in the mist. You ascend the ramp. The world around you disappears in the mist. Something is wrong. The mist turns red. The ramp continues upward, higher and higher. A shape takes form in the mist above you. It is a house. The ramp terminates at the door of the house. It is open. The inside of the house is dark. You step in a shadow. The house swallows you. Oh, into shadow. A staircase leads up to the house's second floor. There's also a door beside you. The key in your pocket begins to warm as you approach the door and find it locked. You unlock the door with the key. A stairway leads down. You descend into darkness. The basement opens before you. The stone floor is warm and wet. In the center of the dark space is a chest. You open the chest. It's full of teeth. What the fuck? Tongue, flesh, blood. You've fallen. The teeth close. You are ground away. The shit. How did you fall into that? You become a memory, a bloody stain, shapeless and red. Okay. Alright, so next up is a Garrus. I'll probably come back to that one, the HTML one in, Viewer. But this one has a bunch of JPEG files, so I'm gonna be going through those, so I'll call them out for me. First picture, I will be editing these in post, so... Okay. Second picture... Tree in the corner of a house. Third picture, what looks like the balcony. Or just a door. Maybe a back door. Fourth picture. Yep, looking up at what looks like the second floor. Maybe it's on stilts. Can't really tell. Like if it's one of those houses where it has to be raised up so it doesn't flood or whatever. This looks more like it's inside than anything else. This picture is the fifth one. Sixth one. That's really, really dark. And I don't know what I'm looking at. Here's another side. A lot of windows. A lot of vines. Oh, and this folder is called Our Vacation, by the way. Anyways, next picture. Okay. We got some trees and some lights up in the sky, which probably belong to something. Can't tell what those are on, if they're like on. Oh, it looks like a radio tower. Okay. Next picture. Alright, I can't even see what the fuck's going on over there. On the left side of that picture, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but on the right side, looks like more trees. Alright, looks like we're a lot closer to the building now. Uncomfortably close to the building. The fuck? This all web? What is this? It looks like it's another. Looks like an actual balcony, except there's either trees or webs growing all over it. There's some spooky lights right there, which look like they're merged with the scenery. And there's just a far view of the house, as far as I can see. Okay, that's weird. That is weird. Alright, that's weird. Alright, I'll be back while I work out what the next one is. Alright, this is Salos. It contains 3 text files. I've screenshotted the text on all of them because I cannot figure out how to get my recording software to actually display Microsoft Word. So, and it won't let me change them because they're password locked, so I can't open them in TextEdit, at least not that I know of. I could probably do it if I, unzipped it, but I'm too lazy for that shit. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what I said we were gonna do. Anyways, the first one is called Autumn, spelled Auutnm. Alright? So, something mikas meetnik of automatum ram hasu, the housu where our gurwu up me metor's house. Really, for she lined it with Docker, Dockerfield the air. She lined it? I assume that's... Anyways, lined it with Dockerfield the air with warmth and Slem's organ and cinnamon. The sky was Drac Gary Soft Gary. Gary Soft Coinlytics Security, maybe? I remember having so much time. The years that far back are not a tunnel, but a field where time overlaps. And memories escalate. Yes, I was reading the first part, incorrectly, but I assume you can figure it out. And there is not one day after the other, but a small... agreement, maybe? Agreement, I don't fucking know, but a slugger act for the oher, but a slugger agreement. I think that's supposed to be childhood, and I remember the Gary sky, okay, and the backyard. Strasp and wind blowing, all the warm candlelight. Idsney the Burt kitchen. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Kitchen, clad near, beamer, arbligay. I assume these are all like anagrams, but I'm not seeing all of them instantly, so I'm just going through them. Home cooked Drennans with the air cold outside and the wide windows of the living room so much taller than I, so much Gary sky in their glass. Oh god, Dick Nantridge. Into Lirion night back then the air seemed like smoke and leviest is no autumn like that. Enrie else of any aware time, the backyard empty and Cintzils was like... What is this? Was like a print of Norig gunrid for Atmu saw the tree within and set oh Christ. Seclail the Garsflat is for as what is that? As it slid down toward the cul-de-sac beyond, and I remember the gray sky. How many times does this person mention the sky? Into Lar Wong night, and the dry cold of the air, and the sennelt autumn smells of the house where I sit inside. Sarah Q, fuck, I miss it. There's a thing I wouldn't give to go back. Oh, there's nothing I wouldn't give to go back. Okay. Someone's being really nostalgic and typed in a really weird way, or the file exploded. That's fun. Okay. What's the next one? This is called Grill Wakals at Night. At Nagite. Grill Wakals at Nagite.
She WCEAHTS as the night unlofts before her a Sigratin and Vibrant, I assume is what that one is. I don't fucking know. Again, I'm not gonna be going through and translating all of this because, you know, I got shit to do. She hasn't sees a distant howl? Oh, she sees a distant howl of wheels on distant... Oh, fuck knows. Tat echoes past the fields of something trees. Legal shits trees. Amatova her future. Its twists and decanes. Favor shagu. In broken hetic filcatis. Furrowed by a nicist Drowania devours the Zay palms. A servant to tear strange and diasmal light, maybe? The Wixang moon says, oh, they're not even trying at this point. Vorpal shadows, possibly, on trees and big in the wills, Shugat and its gaze, and BTEHAS. Fuck. I don't know. And Bethesda, the Woolrod. The Woolrod. Venati, it all in Sevalier, Tat hangs. Yeah, you know how I said I can't read? This does not make it any easier. Hangs up on the thick neutronocal haze. Hey, haze is right. So is she. She lights what I assume is cigarette. I don't know. Something. You could say she lights her hair on fire, for all I know. Teek's lip, inhaling the word gotch so on ass-need gnomiums with temtagr. I don't think these are anagrams at all, as most of them don't seem to be, or if they are. Vapor and walks. The Sterlitiet Road. Starlit, maybe? Except there's an E there, not an A. Unless there's something else. Sterlitiet. Unwalks the Sterlitiet Road until it ends. Her feet betray her. Derwang Ever driving. Derwag Ever her thoughts too vast and sits here to defy the Shinigmaganid Rayo Develsosis behind her. As she flees the east horizon crimson eye, the morning is a SRTAK. We can spell carts with that, but I don't know what else I can spell with that. And ugly carturu uterus. I don't fucking know. Watibials and reds make our vein. It's not uterus. I can tell you that. With bills and roots make her vein into black skin, and as she lies her head upon her pillow, she prays for dreams of night to pull her in. This is going to be by far one of the weirdest videos that I've ever done and will likely ever do. Alright, the next one is called Sleep. Oh, Christ! Look how long it is. A sleeper sits there with pills in between the slits of shades, whereas... Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I'll read this on my own. I'll leave it up on screen. You could pause it if you'd like to read it, but have fun. You could probably do it. I can't. I'll be back. Okay, so Mirax is the last one, and there's three MP3 files, transmission 1, 2, and 3, and I played one of them briefly, and it was very loud, so I turned down the noise gain, so if it's still really loud, sorry about that, so here we go.
It's really loud in my ears. Unsettling! Transmission 2. Pew pew. Sounds like SCP files. Also unsettling. What the fuck is going? Oh, this one's gonna be fun. This goes on for a minute. Let me turn that the fuck down. In app as well. Oh, okay. I don't know if this game has a conventional end or not, so I don't know. There was nothing else there. There was just an empty crater with a bunch of stuff in it. There's only these files. If there's a way to beat that game, I don't know if I can find it. I just don't know. I don't know. I'll leave the link in the description. Maybe there is a way to actually beat that, but that was very unusual. I did like it, but it was very unusual. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are done here. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you stop by again sometime, and I'll see you then if you do.